on, guys? We're back with MLB 23, Game 3 against St. Louis here.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Pittsburgh Pirates have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set and towing the slab, Luke Weaver.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team.
Okay. I need to do something real quick. I messed up with the,
from scoring more than a few runs. That's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Late swing fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. That one pushed foul. Righty delivers. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Ryan Reynolds here, 9th in the NL in home runs. Runner takes off. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the dirt, blocked. Contreras gets it to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with...
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
2 outs. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Run scores easily, and the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Edman relay to third. Here's the they get him, and that's the inning.
Trying to go first to third on the hit to the outfield, but with 2 outs, you have to be sure you can make it. Great relay and tag, but they just ran themselves out of the inning.
Back here in St. Louis, and on the hill today, Jared Eichhoff, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Left field, Sawinski settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Okay,
this is.
I didn't like that. So what I was doing earlier was.
Dylan Carlson now into the ball game on defense. Andy
Hellman's never been a catcher, so. He dropped a ball right off the bat, so yeah, that ain't gonna work.
California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Kicks and deals. Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And that rolls into the corner. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line, and there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
2 outs with a man at third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a
Yeah,
miss.
baby.
That ends the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. Here's Josh Rojas. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And he deals. And that one wrapped foul.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Katse into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. Righty to the plate. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Endy Rodriguez. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down.
Nice
To the
hit.
right center. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Cut off. Throw to third. Rodriguez trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. With 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. First offering misses the mark. And that's down and away. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that's in there for strike 1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Goes down looking for the strikeout.
Nice.
Strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
There's a strike. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Rojas takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Henry Davis.
Number 32.
Davis getting the start in right, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2021. Weaver back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. Arenado zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Zips it across. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Andrew.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Doubled his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. McCutchen goes 5 feet 11 inches, more than 2,000 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The pitch. That one fouled off. Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Carlson settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, and now the first baseman, Jordan Walker. The wide to kick the pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Up the middle to second, and that's not it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
I don't know what's going on
at the plate.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Got him swinging. Tries to get back and see.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force it.
Runner on the go. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch is outside. And the count even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Got it by him.
Yeah, baby.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
On the ground to first, Rojas. The flip to the pitcher,
Nice.
and that's the inning. The Cards leave one. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brian Reynolds. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Line drive, and that's the extra bases. Reynolds rounds second on his way to third.
That's back-to-back singles for him. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Rolled to short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Rojas. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground. Fires over to Walker. That's out number 3. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Welcome back. Here's Nolan Arenado.
St. Louis, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here comes a pitch.
Arenado.
Flips the corner. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sawinski settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gorman in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a little roller right side. Rojas throws on to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one is inside ball one. Now this is in the air down the line. Davis has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Endy Rodriguez. And the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
Let's go.
And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Gorman relay to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Come on now.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So digging in, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a miss. And it's a 1-1. No outs. Runners at first and third. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
That was real
Great spot
ugly.
to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
First and third, 1 down. And it's even up. Looked like it was a little bit up.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's
Runner on the go. And that one lifted in the air center field. Carlson settles underneath it. 2 down.
the designated hitter.
Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Line drive.
No.
And there's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. 3-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
First and second, 2 outs. Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit. Foul ball. And the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. High in the air, out to right. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. You're watching Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. Back here at Busch Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler O'Neill. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And there's 1 down.
Good hustle.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He circles the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And here's the first baseman, Jordan Walker. Late swing, fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Cruz moving under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder, Jorge.
So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Alfaro. 0-1.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. New arm out of the bullpen, Luis Sessa.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Throw to first is in time. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
On the ground to the left. Arenado to first in time. And 2 away now.
Now batting,
Josh
the first
Rojas
baseman,
will hit next.
Josh Rojas.
And there's a strike. Sessa, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Whistler getting ready to go. Cabrera, the power lefty, up as well. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nothing doing for the offense. That's back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tommy Edman. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering way off the plate. Tries to get back and save.
Come on now.
And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now it's filled up.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And a strike in there.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Edman around third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. They trail by 1. It's 3-2. Here's Nolan Gorman. His righty-lefty splits there. Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Jared Eichhoff is done. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Tries to get back and save. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Rodriguez makes the grab, 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Coming home.
Oh,
He comes across to score. The Cardinals tie it up. It's 3-all. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. That's in for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. The designated hitter tries to get back and save. And the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In to score from first. It's 5-3. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Hey, y'all just giving it away, huh?
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. First pitch just misses. And that's too high.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside part of the plate. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Here's a 3-0.
3-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Walker up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Come on, dude. That was a strike.
Right-handed reliever. Hard hit left side. Oh no, he threw it home. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
The hell was that, bro?
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jorge Alfaro. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Alfaro in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Colombia. In the air, right field. Davis makes the catch, and that'll do it. 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. New inning getting started. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez.
Well, what we were doing that inning.
And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
There we go.
So man aboard, Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat.
You're going to bat in practice.
Swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then
jumps, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Wastes no time there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Kutch.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Shit.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Nasty. Horrible.
Pirates strand a couple
swing.
and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit.
Jesus.
Back here in St. Louis, Tommy Edman at the plate.
That's going to change.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Johan Oviedo.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The wind of the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll be safe at first.
At least he threw it to first
Really
this
good
time.
swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Slap the other way. Foul. In the air to left center. Sawinski in position. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hayes snags it for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Second baseman, Nolan.
In there, and it's 0-1. That's inside. Bouncer to second. Castro gets it to first, and that is the inning. So
Good
one
hustle.
left for the Cardinals as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead.
Hey, bring me a hot dog.
Amir Garrett on to pitch here. This is his first appearance of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Leading off,
your
Brian
attention,
Reynolds. 1 for
please.
3.
For the Cardinals, number
The
22,
pitch.
Amir.
Ball one there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
To the left side, but it is well fouled. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Ryan Helsley, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. And a 1-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has putter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball still 0-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Carlson puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Hard on the ground to first. Oops, he came home with it.
He wouldn't even fucking move, bro.
As a result, so I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
Well, there he doesn't look comfortable taking ground balls from that position on the infield. They always say soft feet, soft hands.
That's
Well,
so
he had
stupid.
brick hands on
I mean,
that
dude was right there. Run to the damn bag.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No, there's a guy on base.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Stupid ass controls.
Next pitch is outside.
Throwing the damn home and shit when you should be throwing the first. He moves now.
And the righty deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Inside corner for a strike. 0-2. Swings through, and that's a strikeout. The Cards leave one, but they still lead
More
at
chance
6-3.
for him to come back here, guys.
Ryan Helsley will take over
It's
here,
not, you know,
and this guy
can't
can bring it velocity-wise. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Rojas.
Now
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
number 56, Ryan.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Helsley, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Last time you went to third,
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
At the plate, Rodolfo Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Got him swinging. Contreras throws. Not in time. That's a stolen base. Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Misses off the plate. 1-0.
1-0.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit.
Come on, Hayes.
First offering, and it just misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And he deals. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Throw to first. And the Cardinals salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Okay,
Well,
game.
these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them
my
rolling
opinion,
now.
the
You have to pay
garbage with the controls. Yeah, that sucked. But it is what it is. You know, I'm gonna look into that. I think it has something to do with like the joystick on the left hand. You can point it and it throws, and the X, A, B, and Y also do as well. But anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and we will catch you on the next one with Baltimore.